When discussing the list of the richest people in the world, most people would probably think of Bill Gates or Elon Musk, mostly men. And while the elite group is highly male-dominated, we can't deny the women who also make up the 1%. In 2025, the wealth of the richest women in the world reflects not only their financial assets, but also their contributions to their respective industries and philanthropy. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 richest women globally, detailing their net worth, sources of wealth, and the impact they've made in our society worldwide. Number 10. Miriam Adon, $29.8 billion. Miriam Adon, with a net worth of $29.8 billion, is a prominent figure in the casino and hospitality industry, primarily due to her late husband, Sheldon Adelson, who founded Las Vegas Sands. Beyond her business ventures, Adelson is known for her philanthropic efforts, particularly in medical research and education. As a physician specializing in addiction treatment, she founded drug abuse treatment centers in Tel Aviv and Las Vegas, including the Adelson Clinic for drug abuse treatment and research. These clinics have played a key role in advancing addiction research and offering rehabilitation services. She has made substantial contributions to organizations focused on combating addiction and advancing medical treatment, reflecting her commitment to health and well-being in society. Number 9. Gina Rinehart, $31.8 billion. Australian mining magnate Gina Rinehart shares a net worth of $31.8 billion, according to Forbes. She inherited her father's mining company and has since expanded its operations significantly. She also expanded her portfolio by investing heavily in lithium, positioning herself as a key player in the emerging electric vehicle or EV market. Rinehart is also a passionate supporter of Australian athletes, having contributed millions to support Olympic sports including swimming, rowing, and volleyball. Rinehart is known for her outspoken views on various economic and political issues in Australia, advocating for the mining industry and the importance of resource development. Her wealth has allowed her to influence public policy and contribute to several philanthropic endeavors focusing on education and medical research. Number 8. Abigail Johnson, $31.3 billion. Abigail Johnson is the CEO of Fidelity Investments, one of the largest asset management firms globally, with a net worth of $31.3 billion. Having started her career at Fidelity in 1988, she has been instrumental in expanding the company's operations and innovating its investment offerings. Johnson is a strong advocate for financial literacy and has pushed for greater diversity within the financial sector. Her leadership is characterized by a commitment to empowering others and fostering an inclusive environment within the industry. Number 7. MacKenzie Scott, $33.3 billion. MacKenzie Scott, the ex-wife of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, boasts a net worth of $33.3 billion. Since her divorce, she has emerged as one of the most generous philanthropists, committing billions to various causes aimed at addressing inequality in both genders and races and supporting the less privileged communities through various organizations. Scott's philanthropic approach is notable for its simplicity and directness. She often gives unrestricted donations to organizations that align with her vision for a fairer society and expects absolutely nothing in return. Her dedication to charitable giving has set an example for how wealth can be leveraged for social good. Number 6. Raphaela Aponte-Diamant, $34.8 billion. Raphaela Aponte-Diamant, along with her husband, founded the Mediterranean Shipping Company or MSC, one of the world's largest shipping companies. Aponte-Diamant has been pivotal in transforming MSC into a global powerhouse, which now includes a significant cruise line operation. Being in a male-dominated industry, Raphaela often chose to stay in the sidelines away from the spotlight. But her leadership and insightful strategies have brought her immense wealth and attention to the public. Further down the road, he and her husband, Gianluigi Aponte, founded MSC Cruises and has developed it into one of the largest luxury cruising lines in the world. Because of Raphaela's domineering hand, MSC Cruises is well known for their innovative ship designs and world-class services. Raphaela's domineering hand has further solidified and anchored the Aponte family business in the global tourism and shipping market. Her business strategies have made her a prominent figure in the maritime industry, showcasing the potential for women to lead in traditionally male-dominated sectors. Number 5. Savitri Jindal, $39.9 billion. Savitri Jindal is an influential Indian businesswoman, philanthropist, and political leader. She is also the chairperson of Jindal Steel and Power, and her net worth stands at $39.9 billion. As one of the richest women in India, she took over the business after the death of her husband, O.P. Jindal, and has since expanded its operations. Her service in the corporation has since expanded the Indian steel industry, providing the essential materials for the country's development through infrastructure projects. Savitri is also active in politics, serving as a member of the Haryana Legislative Assembly. Her influence extends beyond business as she champions women's empowerment and social issues in India, making significant contributions to education and healthcare in her community. Number 4. Jaclyn Mars, $47.6 billion. Jaclyn Mars' $47.6 billion net worth is as sweet to her as it is to us. She is an heir to the Mars Inc. fortune, the family-owned candy, pet care, and food conglomerate. Mars Inc. has produced some of the world's favorite candies and chocolates from M&M's to Snickers to Twix. Having spent more than 20 years working at the company, she gains valuable insight into its operations and management. Under Mars Inc., there has been a growing focus on sustainable practices in sourcing ingredients, such as efforts to use responsibly sourced cocoa and improve environmental impact, which Jaclyn has supported as part of the company's long-term strategy. But chocolates and sweet money aren't the only thing she's known for. Mars is also deeply involved in philanthropy, focusing on wildlife conservation, education, and the arts. She serves on the board of several nonprofits and is known for her passion for equestrian activities, further showcasing her diverse interests beyond business. Number 3. Julia Koch, $74.2 billion. Julia Koch, widow of David Koch, co-owner of Koch Industries, has a net worth of $74.2 billion. Following her husband's death in 2019, of course, she inherited the majority of his fortune, which has roots in the diversified manufacturing company. Beyond her wealth, Julia is known for philanthropic contributions, particularly in education, the arts, and also in medical research. She has played a significant role in supporting art and culture. Following her husband's footsteps, Julia has been involved in prominent cultural institutions such as the Metropolitan Museum of Art and Lincoln Center for the Performing Arts. These organizations benefit from her generous donations and involvement, which help maintain and promote access to cultural enrichment. The Koch family has also supported institutions like New York Presbyterian Hospital and Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, helping fund critical research in areas like cancer treatment and other medical advancements. Number 2. Alice Walton, $89.2 billion. Alice Walton, the only daughter of Walmart founder Sam Walton, has a net worth of $89.2 billion. But unlike her brothers, who are heavily involved in the retail giant, Alice has dedicated her life to the art. She is known for her extensive art collection and for establishing the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art in Bentonville, Arkansas. Through her museum and philanthropic initiatives, she aims to make art accessible to the public and foster a greater appreciation for American art and culture. Alice's efforts and passion for what she does is a great example of how wealth can be used for the good of cultural landscape expansion for society to appreciate. Number 1. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers, $89.5 billion. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers, the granddaughter of the founder of L'Oreal, is currently the richest woman in the world with a staggering net worth of $89.5 billion. Her wealth is a product of one of the biggest cosmetic empires in the world that changed the beauty industry into what we know it today. But the beauty industry isn't the only thing her wealth is circulating on. In addition to her role as chairwoman of the family holding company, she has also made significant contributions to literature and art, authoring several books and supporting cultural initiatives in France. Meyers is known for her philanthropic efforts focusing on science, arts, and education, reflecting her belief in the importance of giving back to society with what she was blessed with. The stories of these 10 women highlight a blend of entrepreneurship, inheritance, and philanthropy. But each of them has made her mark in various industries, from cosmetics and retail to shipping and finance. Their wealth is not all they have to be deemed relevant to society. Their ventures also include huge amounts of support to the arts, sciences, education, and well-being of those around them. As we continue to see shifts in wealth distribution and gender representation in the business world, the achievements of these women serve as both an inspiration and a reminder of the potential for women to shape the future.